While the world's biggest car makers were shouting from rooftops about their next EV launch, Hyundai chose silence, with no flashy ads, no loud promises, just an eerie calm in its labs. But behind that silence, something massive was taking shape, hidden from the world, where a small team of engineers was working on a breakthrough that wouldn't just change Hyundai's story, but would shake the very foundations of the EV industry. There were no leaks, no hype, just pure secrecy. And now the silence has exploded into a bombshell, as Hyundai's solid-state battery isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete power shift. This battery is so advanced that today's lithium-ion packs will feel like relics from another era, with power, safety, and charging speed on a level other companies can only dream about, ensuring that after this, the EV world will never look the same again. But to truly understand Hyundai's game-changing leap, we need to rewind the clock, as Hyundai didn't begin as a giant. In 1967, a determined man named Chung-Ju Yang planted the seed of what would one day become an automotive powerhouse. Back then, Hyundai wasn't even building cars, as it was handling small construction and engineering projects. But soon came a bold idea: why not make our own car? And with that thought, the wheels of history began to turn. In 1975, Hyundai rolled out its first car, the Pony, which wasn't the flashiest ride but was affordable, reliable, and exactly what people needed. And that one step gave Hyundai momentum, from which the company never looked back. In the 1990s, Hyundai entered the global market, reaching America, Europe, and India, and every time their aim was the same: to provide a good car at a low price. Gradually, they made tremendous improvements in their design, technology, and performance, meaning today's Hyundai is not just a cheap car but has become a stylish, technological, and premium brand. And now that the world is running towards electric vehicles, Hyundai is not far behind, with things like the Ioniq series and solid-state batteries leading the race for the EV future, imagining how one simple company is now competing with giants like Tesla, and this is just the beginning. While the whole world was making the mistake of sticking to the same old formula for batteries, Hyundai was quietly working on a technology that is now going to redefine the future. Today, the race for electric vehicles requires smart innovation, not just speed, and Hyundai is turning this idea into reality, as their new solid-state EV Dream battery is not just an upgrade, but is here to completely change the game that has revolved around lithium-ion batteries until now. While older batteries were limited in range, safety, and charging, Hyundai's new technology is breaking all those limitations, with its biggest strength being energy density, the ability to store more energy in less space, meaning EVs can now travel even longer on a single charge. And when it comes to range, this is the biggest fear that still prevents many people from buying an EV, but this battery from Hyundai can put an end to that fear forever, with up to 50% more range, meaning no more tension of frequent charging. The most amazing feature of this battery is its lightning-fast charging speed. While today's lithium-ion batteries take hours to charge, Hyundai's new battery is ready in just a few minutes. Imagine, in the time it takes you to finish your coffee, your car will be ready to go. This is not just a change in technology but a change in lifestyle, with no more long lines, no more charging waits, just a quick ride. Not only this, but this battery is also at the forefront of safety, as lithium-ion batteries can overheat and catch fire. But solid-state batteries eliminate that dangerous liquid and use a solid and non-flammable electrolyte, meaning the risk of explosion or burning is almost eliminated. Along with this, another great thing is its long life, as solid-state batteries can run for years without losing their capacity, so you will not have to replace the battery again and again. And one more important point is that these batteries give excellent performance, even in low temperatures where other batteries often fail, meaning that whether it is hot or cold, your EV will remain reliable in all weather conditions. Additionally, these batteries can operate at higher voltages and energy densities, making them more powerful even in a smaller size, with another advantage being that they take up less space, yet deliver more energy, meaning your device or vehicle gets more charge in less time and a longer range. Hyundai has not just built cars in the EV sector, it has presented a complete vision, with models like the Kona Electric, Ioniq 5, and the upcoming Ioniq 6 proving how Hyundai is balancing style, performance, and affordability. The Ioniq 5 in particular has redefined the market, as its futuristic design, impressive range, and smart features have made it more than just a car. It's a technological statement. Now, as Hyundai advances with its solid-state battery technology, it has the potential not only to outcompete others, but to set an entirely new standard, a standard that combines longer range, greater safety, and lightning-fast charging. But Hyundai's vision goes beyond vehicles alone, as the company has deeply studied the biggest challenge in the EV sector: charging infrastructure. Instead of stopping at building cars, Hyundai has invested heavily in creating a robust charging network, meaning today, it isn't just producing vehicles, but building a complete electric ecosystem where the battery, the car, and the charger are all seamlessly connected. This approach makes Hyundai a strong, stable, and long-term player against giants like Tesla, as it's no longer just participating in the EV race but emerging as a leader. Hyundai already has major manufacturing facilities across Europe, Asia, and the US, and this global presence gives it a powerful advantage: the ability to quickly produce and deliver EVs tailored to local markets. And while many automakers are still in labs experimenting with solid-state batteries, Hyundai has set real production goals, with full-scale production expected by 2025, one of the most aggressive and ambitious timelines in the industry. Big names like Tesla, Toyota, and Volkswagen are all chasing the same breakthrough, but Hyundai's edge lies in its early, consistent focus on solid-state technology, and now it's poised to balance both cutting-edge innovation and mass production. If it succeeds in scaling this technology affordably, Hyundai won't just offer an alternative to lithium-ion, it could dominate both the EV and energy storage sectors. And this isn't only about market share, as with governments tightening emissions regulations and consumers demanding greener solutions, solid-state batteries represent the future of electric mobility, solving the three biggest EV concerns: limited range, long charging times, and battery degradation, while also making cars safer, more reliable, and more sustainable. By integrating this technology into its EV lineup, Hyundai has the chance to set global benchmarks for performance, efficiency, and safety, benchmarks that others will follow for years. Hyundai's strategy is fundamentally not a short-term gambit. It is a meticulously crafted long-range vision looking 10 to 15 years ahead, positioning the company not merely as a participant in the EV market, but as a foundational architect of its future. As solid-state battery technology progressively matures and reaches its full potential, the resulting electric vehicles will represent a paradigm shift that transcends current limitations. They won't just drive farther on a single charge. They will embody a new standard of durability and ownership, lasting longer with minimal maintenance and thereby fundamentally altering the total cost of ownership and the vehicle's lifecycle environmental footprint. This is far more than a simple, iterative upgrade or a new model launch. It redefines our very relationship with energy and mobility, challenging and expanding how we think about storing electrical energy, using it for transportation, and conserving our planetary resources for generations to come. And Hyundai's global integrated strategy goes even deeper, extending its roots far beyond the assembly line, as it holistically includes ambitious and critical initiatives in closed-loop battery recycling to reclaim precious materials, the rigorous development and sourcing of sustainable materials to reduce environmental impact from the outset, and the meticulous cultivation of a transparent, eco-conscious supply chain that prioritizes ethical and green practices from mine to market. This comprehensive, 360-degree approach signifies that Hyundai's overarching mission transcends the conventional boundaries of automotive manufacturing. It is not merely about selling cars as discrete products, but about orchestrating and delivering a fully integrated, clean, connected, and sustainable future mobility ecosystem. This holistic vision is designed to benefit millions of drivers worldwide by providing not just superior transportation, but also unparalleled convenience, reduced environmental impact, and long-term economic value through vehicles that are more durable, efficient, and seamlessly integrated into a smart energy grid. Simultaneously, this strategy represents a profound contribution to the health of the planet by actively reducing the carbon footprint of personal transport, minimizing resource depletion through advanced recycling, and promoting a circular economy. In doing so, Hyundai is deliberately setting a new, responsible, and ambitious benchmark for the entire industrial sector, challenging competitors and partners alike to elevate their own practices and collectively accelerate the global transition towards a more sustainable and technologically harmonious future.